Huddle in, boys. Yeah. So, there's this one streamer on Twitch. She has cancer. I think we can get her to sign over to Kick for cheaper than what we normally add. We can save money, and she likely wants to save money. See what I did there? See what I did there? She likely wants to save money for her parents, her family members, because she has cancer. She's likely to die anyway, right? She wants to get as much money as she can for her family, right? Yeah. Who's down to sign her? Who's down? I can imagine a Kick meeting going like that. So the first thing that we're gonna react to is Kick is cooked, and by the YouTube channel Philion. Let's go ahead and see what he has to say about it. And as always, links to the channel, links to the video will both be in the description below. Let's check it out. No hate. Let's get it.
It's no secret that Kick.com is the communal porta potty of the internet, a dumpster fire of a platform that is being artificially thrust into our culture. But what exactly is Kick.com? It's the brainchild of Stake.com's founders, Eddie Craven and Bijan Tarani. Both of them are allegedly billionaire founders, Eddie Craven and Bijan Tarani.
How could homie be okay with Kick staff, upper like management staff, openly being racist to each other? How could he even, like, I know he's not black, but how could he be okay with the racism, with the supposed racism going on within Kick? Maybe he just can't do anything about it, but he is one of the two supposed owners, right? Or like starting owners.
Of them are allegedly billionaires in their late 20s. And that's billion with a B, all thanks to their crypto casino. Based out of Australia, Stake is the largest crypto gambling website in the world, and it dwarfs its competitors. Part of the website's success is thanks to their streamer to gambling pipeline that they conveniently set up for themselves, paying the top streamers exorbitant salaries to gamble in front of their live audiences in an effort to acquire new gambling addicts. Which means Kick.com is operating with a seemingly infinite budget, all thanks to their parent company. Since I don't have the luxury of taking blood deals to make a living, I have a unique talent of converting brain rot into YouTube ad revenue. And thanks to the best browser in the world, my online experience is cracked. Which is why today's video is sponsored by Opera GX. So you may be asking, why would they even branch out in the first place? Perhaps they see an opening for competition considering the current state of other live streaming platforms. Twitch is a softcore website for 12-year-olds and
it's totally softcore corn.
middle-aged men from Turkey that form parasocial relationships with.
Look at this right here. 10 jumping jacks, 4 out of 5. So I guess they have to do like a certain amount of subscribers, or actually I don't know if this is tied to subscribers or followers or anything like that. But it looks like they're in this live stream. They in their bathing suits will be doing 10 jumping jacks, and I'm sure you can tell what's going to happen when they do that. For the YouTube portion, I'll probably like blur this out, blur them out at least. But you know, it's totally softcore corn. You know what I'm saying? It's further diluting. It's further brain rot for our the younger members of our generation.
OnlyFans hoes. They have horrible creator payouts, walk back every policy they put in place, more ads than Times Square, and apparently a predator problem, which Kick seems to also copy. Let's be honest, no one will ever seriously use Twitter or TikTok for live streaming. YouTube is actually great, but since they're a respectable company, they
people actually do use TikTok for live streaming. They get like, I don't know, 10 cents per reaction, or like 1 cent per reaction. It's just like terrible.
have a low tolerance for degenerates. So where does that leave Craven, Tirani, and other streamers they were able to convince to have part ownership of the company? Wanting to grab a slice of the creator economy and have full control over Zoomers' attention spans, they created Kick.com. Instead of doing something new and cool or standing for something, its culture is simply a reaction to Twitch's more strict cucked policies, despite using Twitch's AWS IVS hosting service. So Kick pays Twitch to host their live streaming platform while competing with them. But here's the kicker. Kick doesn't have to care about turning a profit. All they really have to worry about is funneling users to Big Daddy Steak. And the coolest part of all, one day, Kick plans to buy Twitch, creating one giant online monopoly of lobotomized slop. And the worst part of all, Kick is getting astroturfed into relevancy because of paid advertising in both traditional and digital media, and there's nothing anyone can do about it. Their pockets run so fucking deep, they just plaster their name on anyone and everything. And they have this really unique way of guerrilla marketing. No, it's cool, trust me. By letting their streamers do and say whatever they want, banning them for essentially 45 minutes, and then acting like nothing ever happened. They
Nah, because sometimes, and thankfully Kick has actually, I can't believe I'm actually defending Kick right now, because especially since I already left that platform. A lot of times, well, sometimes, yes, there will be like people doing like terrible shit. Like most recently, what is their name? What was their, I forgot their name, but they were openly always being like, hey, we're partying with minors type of vibe, you know what I'm saying? And offering them alcohol, sleeping with them, waking up with them in the morning, saying zero regrets or whatever, while having everyone that's watching, the viewers, thinking, oh, they're sleeping with minors, they're partying with minors, they're giving minors alcohol. At least Kick banned them. I don't know if their ban is still going, but that's one recent thing that's happened to him. And another one is with someone like Riot LOL. He used to be like on a site like that's similar to Omegle, where they switch between users. You can video chat with people. He would find minors on that type of site, talk to them while streaming and recording, and talk them into taking off their clothes, taking off their tops. These are minors, by the way. And then he would take those recordings, those clips, put them in his Discord and be like, hey, y'all go check out my Discord. Just got a new one, fire, blah, 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 blah. She was blah, blah, blah. You know what I'm saying? Knowing they were minors, because he would be like, hey, how old are you? And they would be like, oh, I'm 16, or oh, I'm 15, or I'm this age. And he would be like, you said you were 18, right? And they'd be like, oh, yeah, 18. And then he would share that to his Discord.
Wait, how old are you? Oh my god.
You're gonna skip if I tell you my...
I mean, like, you're 18, right? Wait, say your age.
You're gonna skip though.
Would you say your age?
15.
Okay, so I'm gonna... Yo. Alright, okay. Hey, cops, I promise. Like, I swear, age is just a number. I'm gonna ask you again, okay? I'm 19, how old are you?
18.
You're 18. Nod your head if you're 18.
Alright,
you know... Alright, can I get, like, a fit check? Alright, I'm not gonna lie, dude. Like, I'm a really transparent guy. I just kind of, like, skip all the bullshit, you know, because it's like, nah, it's just like a waste of time. To be honest, can you just, like, okay, when you stood up, I was really only looking at one thing, to be honest. Can you just, like, show me your on some chill shit?
So Kick did ban people like him. They did not ban someone like Cheezer. They did ban someone like Cheezer. They did ban him for like a day. Cheezer started doing the same thing. However, Cheezer is Aiden Ross's right-hand man, pretty much. And Aiden Ross is like another little tiny owner of Kick. So that's probably why they unbanned him so quick, because he's affiliated with Aiden Ross.
During one of these streams, Citrus talked to a girl named Rachel without her knowing that he was streaming. Citrus convinced her to expose herself to the camera and then made this into another clip to share with his fans. The clip then made its way onto Twitter, and Citrus's fans began to spread the clip online. They ended up finding Rachel's family and sending them the clip of her exposing herself. When Rachel found out, she talked about wanting to take her own life.
So Kick is still trash. It's still trash.
Make headlines by being controversial. It's really that easy. Besides being a copy and paste of Twitch, their policies are meaningless because they don't enforce anything unless blatant legal action is involved. There's no such thing as bad press. So who are these villains wreaking havoc, causing chaos, staging fake predator stings, nearly killing people in public, and soliciting minors? Meet Natalie Reynolds.
Oh, this bitch.
Natalie Reynolds recently went viral for convincing a homeless woman to jump into a body of water when she
I was just about to say that, but yeah,
didn't know how to swim.
Right?
yeah.
No.
Didn't know how to swim.
I was, you know why I wasn't going to? Because my feet were getting
You should
hot.
just jump in right
But
now.
I'm gonna jump in with my shoes on.
Okay.
Ready?
Yeah, ready?
She doesn't know how to swim, by the way.
Oh! Wait, what the fuck? Did you see her ass? What?
She doesn't know how to swim.
Oh,
You said it was okay.
you said you wanted to swim.
You told me to jump in.
I didn't tell you to jump in.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, you did.
Thank you guys. We're gonna have you guys get out.
She
Wait, who is that?
even said you should just jump in right now. She doesn't know how to swim, and she talked her into jumping in.
What the fuck is going on? I don't even...
I can't swim. I can only float.
Oh, she might literally die.
No, stop. Seriously, don't stop. Please, you're actually freaking me out.
And look at that fake crying. You know what I'm saying?
Literally die.
No, stop. Seriously,
You might think she's crying on this frame, but
don't stop. Please, you're actually freaking me out.
immediately the smile. You see that shit? The smile, looking at her phone for impressions, seeing what her chat is saying.
Oh, please.
Obviously, this
Still
lady
laughing.
has some sort of faculty that's not all there. She's impressionable and did what Natalie said. According to the Austin Fire Department, they had responded to an emergency at Lady Bird Lake. The woman was reportedly offered $20 to jump into the water.
We leave.
Oh, this is bad.
Dude, Natalie. Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't know. She said she's drowning.
Followed by her league, because there's that guy in the front too. This guy, yeah. Her league of simps, while she walks around convincing people who can't swim and have a mental disorder to jump into a lake knowing that they can't swim. This is a horrible person. She is a horrible, manipulative person.
Dude, I'm sorry. I didn't know.
You did
She
know.
said she's drowning. She said she's drowning.
I think you literally just murdered a lady.
No, I didn't. I swear.
I think you
Look,
No,
what?
I didn't.
I think you literally just murdered a lady.
No, I...
Look at her smile on her face. While she's laughing, she's saying, "No, I didn't, I swear."
didn't. I swear.
While she's saying that, she's still laughing.
I think you
I didn't. Let's go.
It blows my mind how incompetent these losers are. I have to remind myself that they treat real life like a video game when they stream. Actual people are NPCs to them that trigger real-time events. And instead of doing anything productive at all for the situation that she just caused, she ran away. Oh, that's easy to say, sitting behind a keyboard. What would you have done? Fucking jump in? Basic life skills, people. I was a lifeguard before a YouTuber. Streamers aren't actualized adults.
Okay, but at the same time, not everybody was a lifeguard before they were a YouTuber. However, yes, I also know how to swim. So if you're gonna try to manipulate somebody into jumping into a lake that doesn't know how to swim, you yourself better know how to swim so you can jump in after them. Or just don't tell them to do it. Don't manipulate them into doing that. It doesn't matter if you know how to swim at all. It doesn't matter if you know how to swim or not. do not manipulate someone into doing something that they don't know how to do, or just don't manipulate somebody into doing anything. Don't use manipulation tactics.
They're frothing at the mouth for updates on the internet. Meet Neon. He recently got into a hit-and-run accident with Squeeze, who's one of the main illegal street racers in New York. There's a whole subculture of swimming, which is just weaving in and out of traffic as fast as humanly possible.
Then come on.
Please. No. Let me out. Squeeze. No, please. I'm gonna jump out.
Now, apparently, with this whole interaction right here, a lot of people said that, hey, you know, before they got into the car, they knew what was gonna happen, or they planned this. You know, Neon just wanted to make sure that he could say that he was innocent in the whole thing, when in actuality, he was like, oh yeah, just go as fast as you want, blah blah blah, doesn't matter. And then like this kind of shit happened, and then like when they get in, no, and then when the stream started, or you know what we saw from the clips and recordings and everything, he was like, oh, don't go over 5, so that way he has a way out. And then this kind of shit happened, and he has a way out to say about it. He still got banned. I think it was for a short time, but he did still get banned. But he is still a kick degenerate.
I'm gonna jump out. Squeeze.
Yeah, so they're hitting Mach 5 in a rented Lamborghini Urus, and that is indeed Neon shrilling like a harpy.
The cops right there.
They still got into an accident. They still caused an accident, and then they ran from that too.
The cops right there. Oh my God, almost crashed. Chill, stop. You're tripping. Squeeze, it's a cop. Squeeze, it's a cop. It's a cop, you're tripping. Squeeze. I'm gonna get banned on kick. Squeeze.
Imagine screaming, I'm going to get banned on kick. That's where your brain goes, not I'm going to get a splatter spree on the Cross Bronx. We're in full Black Mirror.
Alright, we're good. Calm.
There it is.
Oh my God.
Right after saying, oh, we're good. Calm.
What the fuck?
Yeah, they didn't just leave, they recorded themselves leaving. I'm fairly certain the driver who rear-ended them was part of their crew or was also partaking in the swimming. So it wasn't an innocent civilian, but it's still brainless behavior to live stream. Squeeze Benz, who was formerly anonymous, was arrested just a couple weeks later.
Okay.
And Neon was banned on kick. Not because they wanted to ban him though, they just had to make a temporary example out of him. But he's unbanned.
Very temporary. As he just said, he's unbanned.
Because, you know, you live and you learn, right? Just a silly little mistake. W's in chat. Vitaly, everyone's favorite OG YouTuber.
I heard about him recently. Like apparently, like he started getting he has a lawsuit against him. Somebody is suing him. Like one of his quote unquote, you know, because he's doing some predator catching or whatever. So apparently he messed up one of them so bad that the person that he was trying to predator catch is now suing him for a bunch of charges. And yeah, let me get it right. Predator catching is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? But you have to make sure you're doing it in a way that will actually put and keep these people behind bars. Vitaly wasn't really doing that as much. He was more so making sure it was a show and not specifically trying to make sure he was catching pedos. You know what I'm saying?
YouTube prankster, amateur porn star, drugged out woman beater is back carrying out predator stings. Some fake, some real. Who knows?
Oh yeah, I heard he fixed some of them.
You asked a 15-year-old if you like to rim? That's
Unbelievable. No, he wouldn't like to rim in your hairy asshole. If he shaved, I would have thought about it and maybe let him do that. But we're not doing hairy assholes. And did you wipe today? Oh, you did. Oh my God, that's so cute.
The problem here is he's taking vengeance into his own hands for clout, like he's the fucking Batman of Kick, full-on assaulting people, making them do insane shit for his chat's entertainment. And listen, these are supposed to be predators, so maybe their karmic retribution is actually getting clowned on by Vitaly and his Scooby-Doo gang. I'm just confused, like, what is the law here? Can I go out on the street and just start murking preds for some stress relief? Can me and the boys just go full Jason Bourne on a motherfucker? Humiliation is one thing, and that's not where they stop. And it's murky at best whether or not law enforcement actually gets involved. But nonetheless,
sometimes
some of his most famous stings include dueling a guy for his freedom, having a man drink out of a dog bowl, hospitalizing.
I like how he showed the clips, but like censored all of them so you couldn't tell what's going on.
An alleged predator because a bystander knocked him out and his head hit the concrete.
I'm embarrassed. I'm ashamed.
Hey, I hope those cameras follow you. I hope they follow you, because I got kids, homeboy. I got kids.
Catching the producer of 1996 Space Jam? Look, expose them all. Sure, but are they actually cleaning up the streets? That's anyone's guess.
Probably not.
The fact of the matter is, Vitaly flew too close to the sun and is now getting sued for defamation. Man files 17-count lawsuit against YouTube personality Vitaly after allegedly being shown in Predator takedowns video posted on TikTok. Plaintiff claims he was wrongfully accused of being a predator and was physically and mentally abused in, quote, vicious attack. Yeah. Kick streamer and YouTuber Vitaly is being sued over his Catching Predators series after a man alleged that he was entrapped by the creator and subjected to abuse. Vitaly has not commented about it, but he did go on to talk about the success of his series. Over 1 billion impressions later, we successfully finished Season 1 of Predators Takedowns. 11 days, 33 pedos have been caught.
So you're saying Season 1 ended with the last person that decided to sue you? That's still not a good look, bro.
Exposed, some of them arrested, and the rest will be prosecuted. But now the real question is, who is ready for Season 2? And lastly, we have the soliciting of minors. Zerka and Heel Mike are skits.
That's the people I was talking about before. Zerka and Heel Mike. They're the ones that allegedly well, and apparently one of the chick's dad, someone messaged them on Instagram, or not Instagram, Twitter, and said, "Hey, is this your daughter?" And they were like, "Hey, yeah, what the fuck? She's only 16." But she was partying with Heel Mike and Zerka while drinking alcohol in their house, and they, like, one of them, I think it was Zerka, that woke up with her in their bed, talking about no regrets.
Maxers, who perform the tried and true method of saying vile shit to bait clips and then go viral for controversy.
Cadence to your tone. What do you like most about Mustache Man?
Their dick.
Got that Aryan dick, yeah. Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that blitzkrieg in there, right? Lightning War. You're not actually underage.
I am.
She is. I'm older than her.
2009.
Oh my God.
I was in grade 9 then. So I was in grade 9 and you were like this. Coming out.
Yup.
You were hotter.
They were both permanently banned on Kick for bringing minors back to their stream house to party with.
So see, thankfully, I could give Kick that W for actually perma-banning them for doing that, for bringing minors back to their stream house. I can actively and actually give Kick a W for saying, hey, banned, perma-banned. And hopefully they're still banned. I haven't checked their accounts recently, but hopefully they're still banned.
Heel Mike doubles down, blames his friend for allowing them to come to the house, and posts this picture on Discord, which is apparently a different girl that he's using to rage bait sleeping with a 16-year-old.
Mike, I'm just looking out for you. We don't like teenage girls. I do. So leave. I love them. I love them. So get the fuck out of here, faggot.
That's and this is the kind of people that be streaming on Kick, and a lot of them don't get banned. Like I told you, like I said before, some of these people are talking to the same underage women that be 15, 16, 14, 13 on Omegle, and they'd be like, hey, take your shirt off, show me them tits. And then the girls do that. And then the guys screen record that, spread it into their Discord, and continue to move on to the next one. And not all of them get permabanned. Shit, some of them are still doing it. But this is Kick. This is the opposed competitor of Twitch. Yes, Twitch has done some crazy-ish. Twitch has had some crazy things on it, crazy people live streaming on it. But in comparison, would you rather deal with the demon you know, or the demon you don't know? And right now, the demon we don't know is barely permabanning pedos.
I love them. So go leave. Are you fucking queer retard losers? Are you kidding? Pathetic.
During the stream, Zerka had a panic attack when he realized that she could be underage, but he still kissed her and cuddled her on the couch. It was allegedly confirmed she indeed was 16 years old by her family members, but I'm not about to call them and find out. Moral of the story is, if you're a 30-year-old man-child and your bit is being into minors for shock value, you deserve every bad thing that happens to you. So it should be clear that Kick seems to not give a flying fuck about how they're perceived outwardly. But what does the operation look like from the inside? That's a question that has only recently been answered. It's Melissa Dude, or Melissa, is an ex-Kick staff member who made a video documenting her negative experiences with the company.
This is the reasons that I don't stream on Kick anymore. Apparently, according to her, and I'm not really a believe all women type of thing, because follower, because a lot of women will use that to just to harm other people, and it will be false accusations. So I'm not really a believe all women follower, because a lot of those accusations are false. But I'm hoping that what she said about Kick, and how she would walk by and there would be upper management in the room with other Kick staff, and they would openly be racist using the N-word, the hard R. I'm hoping she's being real about that. I'm hoping she's not lying about that, which is one of the reasons why I stopped streaming on Kick, because it's tied to a larger reason, but I'm not gonna get into that right now. But maybe I should, but like, no, I'm not gonna get into it right now. But that's one of the reasons why I stopped streaming on Kick. So I'm hoping what she said, so far it hasn't been contested. And like I said earlier, even Trek Rain, what was his name? Trainwreck. Excuse me. Even Trainwreck got into it and was like, hey, yeah, well, he didn't address, for as far as I know, he didn't address that the racism specifically, but he did remind everybody that there's a lot of things going on Kick that he doesn't like, that he wish he could change, but he doesn't have enough authority to do so. But anyway.
First points she touches on is the fact that she tweeted she's stepping down from the company. But then they sent her a cease and desist that claims she was fired. As of right now, she privated the video, which is strange. Could never be me because...
Also, if you... Wait, strange. Also, she privated the video? I didn't know she privated the video. But what I do want to say is that if you go and watch her video, you can... And everything that she talks about, it seems like she makes it seem like Kick wanted to get rid of her because of everything that she was trying to prevent them from doing. And it seems like she was trying to prevent them from doing a lot of horrible things. Like letting minors on the platform and start streaming. Kind of like she was trying to prevent them from doing a lot of bad things that as a platform Kick shouldn't allow. And it was already in their user agreement that they wouldn't allow, but they were trying to allow it anyway. And she was trying to prevent them from doing that. So from her perspective, it seems like she was trying to stop them from doing those things, but Kick wanted to get rid of her because she was trying to stop them, because she was standing in their way. And so, you know, they put her in a corner to where she had to quit in a way.
It's impossible to hide the truth from the third eye. But she did tweet this: "I'm currently working with Kick to right the wrongs mentioned in the video. So far, they've been receptive to making these changes. So I've made the video private out of good faith. Definitely not out of the woods yet though. Thanks for checking in." Luckily, I watched the video before it was privated, and it's even documented by various news sources. Me too. So I'll summarize it.
I made a reaction to the video, so the video is on my reaction to their video is on my channel. If I remember, I will link it in the description. As a matter of fact, let's go visit my dead channel because I am a small-time YouTuber with no followers. Okay, I got like 317 oh, I thought I had 311. But anyway, yep, right here about this Kick drama. Oh, wait. So here's the original. So I reacted to the original video.
Who I am.
This video that I'm reacting to is the one that she currently has privated, and she might delete or she might make edits to, whatever. But I'm reacting to the original video right here. So
Insane backflip.
It's called about this Kick drama. I go through all that shit, but yeah, feel free to check that out. If I remember, the link will be in the description below.
For you. Melissa said that they would drop the hard R around the office. And I'm gonna be honest, I didn't know Australians could even do that. The work environment was extremely hostile, and they were, in Melissa's words, transphobic. This one is a banger. Plotted to offer a deal to a streamer with cancer, using the following logic. She's going to die soon, so she'll want more money to leave for her family. And the streamer in question is Kaide.
How do they try to exploit her? I don't know. One of the Kick people said that I would go over to Kick for cheaper than normal because I have cancer and I think that I'm gonna die and I want to give my money to my family before I die. So they thought that they could get me for cheaper. That's apparently what was said. I don't.
That is some devious ish. You know what I'm saying? That's some devious bull ish. You know what I'm saying? To be like, hey, everybody, huddle in, boys, yeah. You see that over there, that N-word over there? Yeah, fuck them. But huddle in, boys, yeah. So, there's this one streamer on Twitch. She has cancer. I think we can get her to sign over to Kick for cheaper than what we normally add. We can save money, and she likely wants to save money. See what I did there? See what I did there? She likely wants to save money for her parents, her family members, because she has cancer. She's likely to die anyway, right? She wants to get as much money as she can for her family, right? Yeah. Who's down to sign her? Who's down? I can imagine a kick meeting going like that.
No, I don't think there was anyone else publicly battling C, I think. I'm not too bothered by it. It doesn't really matter, but because that platform is fucking dying.
That's sick, dude. That's a cool company. And then lastly, they allegedly bragged about slashing the rates of an autistic streamer they acquired. Maybe I'm built different, but I'm simply never
Oh yeah, they either slash it down by $5 or to $5.
Going to waste my time watching someone dumber than me make a bag. I'll continue to smoke on that kick pack and enjoy my front row seat to the shit show. Been real, Philion to a million.
But yeah, that is Philion pretty much going over a lot of the drama that's been going on in Kick. Some of it I have covered it as I've shown you. But it's kind of saddening because I thought Kick was gonna be a great platform, especially since there were, you know, from the beginning perspective, they were like willing to give streamers or creators 95% per subscription, per subscriber, and they would only take 5%. So it seemed like a good deal to. Plus, they had all these other things that were going on to support streamers or creators that were signed to their platform. So it did seem at first like a great thing. But like, as time continued, things seemed to not be so great. And then you had to start questioning things. And then, you know, when these type of allegations comes out, and it's like, all right, well, is it worth being with? Is this company really worth signing with? You know what I'm saying? But anyway, be sure to check out Philion. Link to the description, link to the channel will both be in the description. Link to the channel and link to the video will both be in the description below. So be sure to check him out. And as always, don't forget to do those 3 things I like to ask you to do, and like, comment, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit the notification bell for more videos. Yeah. And you know what it is from that. In case I don't see you, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Peace and much love too.